Happy Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. Thank you very much for being here live, for being here on the replay, for joining me for the last 53 days of the 64 days of gratitude. I appreciate you. I see you and I believe in you. My name is Heather Ruth. I'm an intuitive coach and healer. And it's about getting back into ourselves, reconnection to our deepest self, to our highest self, to our soul self, to our spiritual self, to whatever it is that you are looking for to reconnect with. That is my jam. Anyhow, we are here for the 64 days of gratitude. Why did I pick this time? You know what? I just really felt like the world needs a bit of hope, needs a bit of guidance, needs a bit of humor, needs a bit of me. And honestly, I'm actually ready to share me and to share the things that I've been learning and what I understand about gratitude and what I understand about reconnecting to ourself. And how pivotal it is right now in being a part of the transition to what you've been seeing, possibly things called the new earth, a new timeline, new paradigms. Lots of shifts are occurring and lots of old ways of doing things are crumbling. And you're going to see a little bit of chaos for a while and things are going to feel fast and they're going to feel I just feel like December happened and boom, here we are, Christmas, and we're at the end. And maybe it's the state in which I am in, and I'm not sitting in wallow at the moment, because I cannot control anything but myself. I cannot control my family. I cannot control the world, the external world, and it's not my arena. And I'm not in that zone to make those choices or make those shifts. So with so much gratitude to the people that are in those arenas where that's their zones of genius. Yes, giver, I love you. I see you. Go. I'm so grateful for it. And today being day 53, so grateful for humor. I think this year has really showed for me just how serious I was really taking life, that I was almost living on the extra side of seriousness for quite a long time. And I had lost that piece of me that grew up in a household that was about humor, that was about sarcasm. We watched things like Monty Python and Fawlty Towers and Mr. Bean as family, and comedy was a really big part of our household, and it was really a sarcastic comedy. And I get it now. And I was not always a great responder back then. And this year has really taught me how to embrace the laugh, how to really embrace the humor, and how it's become one of those values in my system that I need to have in it. I cannot tell you how good it is to giggle and laugh with your loved ones, or giggle and laugh with your friends. And even if it's happening on Zoom, to have some good belly laughs, it's so, so good for you. I've heard of laugh yoga. I've never done it. I've heard it's really, really, really releasing. Laughter is a form of release. So there's the crying and then there's the laughter. And they're both types of release for the body. And I know for myself, when I was going through a lot of shifts in the last couple of weeks, giggling was a huge part of it. There I was on a Zoom and I was so ridiculously giggly and laughing, and I was letting things go. And I let go of that serious piece of me. And I'm not saying that we can't be serious all the time. What I'm saying is that I'm not attached to that I'm trying to see life through the lens of a little bit of humor. Because really, if we're not enjoying stuff, if we're not bringing joy and gratitude and love into our lives, then we are really working against the mountain. We're trying to push a mountain down a freeway and it's not going fast. But the minute you try, my girlfriend said this the other day, if you come and you just go around that mountain, you choose to do that. So with love and laughter, go around that. You're not bypassing anything that's wrong. You're just saying, I don't have time for that, and I'm going to go around it. And then stop creating. And my girlfriend Cindy uses mountain analogy all the time. Stop creating the mountains that aren't there. Laugh at yourself. Fall on your face and laugh. When you slip and fall, try and find the funny in it, unless you're really hurt. Seriously. I used to be one of those people that was really awkward with when people hurt themselves, I would laugh. And it was like an awkward laugh because I didn't know what to do. Now that I know what to do, it's a whole other experience. However, humor and being goofy and silly and letting that into your body can really loosen things up. The more we're intense and we're like, I got to figure this out and I'm super serious, the less we figure anything out because we're attached to how that's supposed to come out. When you all approach things with a lot of fun and playfulness, the creativity starts to flow and the attachments get away. We aren't attached to the outcome. We aren't attached to what that has to look like. We're not worried about perfection because perfection does not exist in humor. That is what's beautiful about it, is that humor is not perfect. And it isn't always for everybody. Not every comedian is for everybody. Not every comedy show is for everybody. And that's why there's so many different varieties out there that we can learn to embrace. You know, my cat makes me laugh because he's kind of crazy right now. And he's, playful and spunky. My kids make me laugh. I do goofy things, I make them laugh. Or sometimes I maybe make them embarrassed. I don't know. But it doesn't matter to me because it felt good for me in the moment, right? Shake your booty, laugh, dance, have a good time. It will make life so much more fun. It will make your day that much more enjoyable, and you will bring joy into your body. So, yeah, am I grateful for humor? Absolutely, because it creates something within ourselves that puts endorphins out and it creates oxytocin and it hits the serotonin levels and it makes us happy. So do that, whatever that is. Watch a funny show, watch a funny comedian, play charades with your family. Actually, that's usually when I laugh the most, is whenever we play like types of charades or Pictionary and no one knows how to draw and then you're trying to like get things across. That's funny. So pick things that are fun to do with your family and turn that into something that's fun to do with your friends, or do things that are fun with your friends and laugh and be playful and bring that humor into your life, because trust me, it will just be that much sweeter in the end. So anyway, this is a really vibrant, moving today energy, Christmas Eve. And I am grateful that you have been here. And so I am sending so much love and so much humor and so much joy and so much gratitude to all of your families this season. I hope that in whatever it is that you're dealing with, whatever awkward times, whatever sides that you can find a little piece of gratitude and joy that will make this season so much easier as we transition into 2021. I see great things. I'm excited. And I hope that you can too, because when we wallow, it's hard and it's struggle. So when you can find the joy and the laughter, it is just that much more peace created for you. So in love and in light, Merry Christmas to you and to your families.